Okay, this video is for couples, perhaps newlyweds or premarital couples, or even couples who've been together for a long time. Today, I'm going to talk about boundaries and respecting one another's bodies. If you think about going dancing, when your partner wants to engage with you, they gesture to you, they offer their hand and you decide if you want to take that hand or not. And usually you do, and your partner leads you onto the dance floor, and you begin this beautiful dance together. Well, when we're talking about personal boundaries with our bodies, sex, how you touch one another, how available you are to one another, it's important to understand that you extend your hand, you ask, you make a gesture, and see if your partner is going to respond. Will they give you their hand in turn? Will they let you lead them to the dance floor, so to speak? And if they're in a position where they can't allow that, they don't want to allow that, how are you going to handle that? Are you going to take it personally? Are you going to be able to manage your emotions around that? Are you going to be able to say, "Oh, that's their thing. It's not about me," before jumping to conclusions or making assumptions, negative assumptions about your partner? We need to be aware of how we manage our own emotional reactions when our partner says, "No, thank you, I don't want to dance tonight." You need to be okay with that sometimes. You need to be able to manage that. And if you're the partner saying, "No, thank you," you need to be aware of what's going on for you too. What is keeping you from wanting to be engaged with your partner? Are you stressed out? Is there some unfinished business between the two of you and you're not sure how to bring it up? Maybe you are just genuinely tired, right? We need to be able to make allowances and room for all of these scenarios in relationships. And it does come right down to, can you emotionally regulate your response to your partner? Can you emotionally regulate your own self? Be aware of what's going on for yourself and address it, and advocate for yourself. Speak up for what's going on for you and engage in that with your partner. Maybe you honestly do need to be left alone. That's okay. Can your partner make it okay for you to just need to be alone for a little bit? Can it be okay for your partner to bid for your affection and for your time? Can they say, "I want to touch you. I want to be near you"? Can that be okay? Right? And sometimes you allow it. You may not be thrilled about it. You may not be fully energized, but is it something that you can give because your partner asks for it, because they need it, because it's something that lights them up? Be aware of how you emotionally respond to your partner, how you emotionally regulate your own needs, and be crystal clear on this one piece. Your body is your body, even if you're married. Just because you're married does not mean you get free access to your partner. There's still respect. There's still the gesture of, "May I? Would you like to?" And if they say, "Yeah, baby, bring it on," then it's on. But if they say, "Not tonight," or "I don't feel good," or whatever, then that needs to be okay too. And if there is a pattern of that, of no, 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 well, maybe there does need to be a deeper discussion, a tender discussion of what's behind that. There are multiple reasons, especially for women, where they are not in the mood. And it does not have anything to do necessarily with their partner. So, can you two come together around that and find a way to show love and respect for one another without grabbing for it, without forcing yourself on one another, without forcing acts upon one another in the name of "I'm pleasuring you"? Maybe not. Be aware, make the gesture, Would you like to dance with me? May I have this dance? All right, that's all for now.